for being with me. I am BrianTMurray. This is the host of the BrianTMurray uh, YouTube channel. 1 second. All right. Thank you for being with me. Short video. I just wanted to share some thoughts of uh, about the Shannon Sharpe scuffle, if you can call it that, scuffle from last week. Um, uh, when I first saw last Friday, when I first saw the video of what was happening, I didn't pay too much attention to it. I was in the middle of doing some work, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. I was very concerned for his job. Like, oh man, I hope he doesn't get fired over this. Because yeah, I think we have learned how important Shannon Sharpe is to us in terms on a daily basis, as far as the daily debate shows are concerned. I watch Undisputed every day. Okay show. I think certain things happen in the sports world, and you are interested in what Skip and Shannon have to say about it and everything. So I remember it was last Saturday, and then I don't know what came over me. I just really got really defensive over Shannon Sharpe. I text Pastor Steve. I was like, you know, let me know exactly what Shannon Sharpe was supposed to do. Let me know exactly what Shannon Sharpe was supposed to do. He's he's at his seat. He is at his seat. The way I understand what happened, he called out Dylan Brooks and said to him he was too small for LeBron James, and that led to a expletive. Shannon Shaw was like, "Oh well, bleep bleep, you too," And then this is what things changed when Dylan Brooks started walking towards Shannon Sharpe. That's when things change. Now, if you're like me, you grew up watching Spike Lee and Reggie Miller trash talk. Never in a million years did you think that would have gotten out of hand. What we saw between Dylan Brooks and Shannon Sharpe, that went from 0 to 60 very quickly, because those of us that have watched Shannon Sharpe since Undisputed have been on the air, he always said in terms of how he liked to be coached. he said he didn't mind being coached tough, but one thing you can't do is you can't curse me. So that said, that is exactly what Dylan Brooks did to Shannon Sharpe. He just started cursing at him. So Shannon Sharpe was immediately triggered. Okay. So I heard that Shannon Sharpe had his grandson with him. So Shannon Sharpe just started having a out of body experience, but it kept getting worse because we go from Shannon Sharpe trash talking Dylan Brooks. And the next thing we see is Shannon Sharpe is now you have Steven Adams approaching Shannon Sharpe. It's like, wait a minute, this is way past just trash talking. You have men approaching you. You have current professional athletes approaching him. Shannon Sharpe is in his mid-50s, I believe, and yeah, it's like, here's my question: what was he supposed to do? Trash talking is one thing, but when you start approaching me, now violence is getting ready to happen. So Shannon Sharpe is way past triggered, and then once Steven Adams get into it, then we see Ja Morant gets into it. So Ja Morant, who is both smaller than Dylan Brooks and Steven Adams, his father T Morant is a few seats down from Shannon Sharpe. So right after when the game began, T Morant and Shannon Sharpe embraced each other in a friendly embrace and was catching up, so forth, so on. And then we have the same Negro he was embracing before the game is now coming at him is because he cursed out his son. So 1, Dylan Brooks, 2, Steven Adams, 3, Ja Morant, and 4, T Morant are now trying to get at Shannon Sharpe. What is Shannon Sharpe supposed to do? We always want men, in particular black men, to defend everybody, the women in their lives and everything, but none of that can happen if he can't first defend himself. We have 3 NBA athletes approaching Shannon Sharpe, including a 4th one who is the youngest one's father. And Shannon Sharpe is by himself. This is what I'm talking about. We are being disingenuous because 1, we keep saying how wrong Shannon Sharpe was. What would you have done? There's nowhere for Shannon Sharpe to go. He is at his courtside seat. I don't get it. I just don't get it. We are being judged by average men that no one cares about. Okay, is no. This is, if you're approaching another grown man, we have to assume that a fight is getting ready to happen. This is crazy, man. I just don't know. So naturally, Shannon Sharpe had to. I saw a thumbnail that said he had explained himself to ESPN, who where he was on the air uh, on ESPN that Friday night. Naturally, they are talking about how silly this is, whatever, blah blah blah. But again, no one is coming to approach you. We have three current NBA players, and then one of them is his father coming to approach him. I don't want to get it. I don't get it. Really, no. We always want the black man to concede and to apologize and all this other stuff. It's like, all right, everyone that says that Shannon Sharpe was wrong, okay, he wasn't 100% right. However, what would you do? Just have three NBA players roll up on you? Whatever. No. This goes with what O'Shea Duke Jackson was saying. We need to start seeing our celebrity black men, go around with security now. Okay, seriously, is because we just saw Matt Barnes, after even having a TV career, after what happened with him and Derek Fisher, he finds himself in another incident with his current wife's ex-husband, who is a current player for the 49ers. It's like, why do you find yourself in these situations? You are the common denominator. Like something has to change. We have got to stop seeing our celebrity black men that we admire in like all these stupid situations. Okay, because you already know how you are going to act. And look, none of them are spring chickens anymore, ready to fight. It's like, we really don't need this. Okay, we really don't need this. You all, granted, you are on TV. You essentially have a 9-to-5 job now. It's just on a TV now. So yeah, this is a crazy, man. We always find the black male, the celebrity black male, in very compromising positions, but no one really defends them. So naturally, they have to defend themselves, and then all we have to hear about is how wrong they are. No, this is. I'm not saying Shannon Sharpe wasn't wrong. I'm just saying, what would you have done? Okay, this is not a world that we live in where you are a man and you can just call security. Okay, no, things happen too quickly. We want our children to be responsible while at a school. Okay, we are always on them, but when situations as an adult go from 0 to a 60, you still have to know how to defend yourself. This is what we have to do at any given moment. So yeah, I just wanted to express my opinion on this. Memphis, I mean, maybe in 2018, I was very 2019 actually. I was very excited for Memphis. They had the top pick and everything that a top pick ended up being John Morant. Okay, fine. They have done well over the past three years and everything. They are taking a leap in the Western Conference, but we like teams that have good guys. The Golden State Warriors. I mean, you have Draymond, but you have the Golden State Warriors. You have the Bucks and Celtics. We find ourselves rooting for good guys. I don't think the Memphis Grizzlies are are trying to be bad guys, but the country really don't overwhelmingly enjoy rooting for bad guys. You don't want that stigma. You really don't want that stigma. So yeah, yeah, this is crazy. So I could not. I haven't seen the Shannon Sharpe apology on Monday. I wasn't really interested in it because again, we are so keen on telling men how wrong they are that we don't really provide a real solution for them. We don't provide help and we don't provide solution for them. So yeah, craziness. So all right, I will in this video here. In this video here. So I'll see you soon. All right.